Still see a bit of a cloudy backdrop as well. Beautiful color behind the bird. Whole eastern sky all open, very clear. We've got this beautiful soft sunlight coming through, but towards the west and the southwest we've got a bit of cloud. So also a little bit of a crest. It's not always that clear, but quite often, like now, you can see it very nicely. Surveying its surroundings, run from and potentially look for insects. Quite a lot of your kingfisher species out here don't actually catch fish, unlike like the name would suggest. The woodland kingfisher, brown-hooded, striped. This actually looks like a brown-hooded kingfisher. They all catch insects generally, and flies back up. See, maybe we can see it again.
Under those armpits.
We go a little forward, he keeps doing it behind the branch here. Those amazing turquoise colors on the wings. Obviously keeping clean is important. One more. Ah, awesome. No, he's decided to make it even harder for you, James. He's flown in behind the little bee eater, and how lucky are we sitting right in front of us. You can see looking around constantly, very, very fast. Long pointy beak, perfect for pinching or snapping up insects on the wing. It's probably going to fly off any second. Let's just keep watching it. It's just looking around for something to catch. Come back to the same place. Look at that. Maybe a little fly or something. Look at that. Oh, is it going to come back again? Yeah. It picks a slightly different part, but you can see it's a perfect perch, this little dead twig sticking out into the open, so a good place to view from. That's why the bird flies off, catches something, and comes back straight to the same perch again. Now, this is actually the only bee eater species that's here all year round. Other species we see quite often, especially the European bee eater, we see a lot. Carmine bee eaters, they all migrate. Some of them, like the name suggests, all the way up to Europe. Others just up to sort of more Central Africa direction. These little guys, the little bee eaters, they stick around all year round. See a little bit of iridescence as well.
Colors of the birds itself is more brownish white, grey color and red eye. That eye, you can see from the distance, blinking, is more reddish in color. It looks like something like scrub hair. Meanwhile, it's something slightly smaller. Firing neck Nightjar. You have Mozambican Nightjar into the area, but very in a rocky area where you can find them, and they're giving a different color. Trot, 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 trot. You can hear them from the distance. This was
Hello everybody. Pretty much wondering what's this bird doing. It's definitely a Gymnogene. You can see there was just some roller, couldn't make out which one, European or maybe lilac breasted, but rollers and some other birds also. Starlings, they're just
Slightly more almost slender or athletic. As you can imagine, like I said, they spend more of their time in the treetops, so they need to be a little bit more agile. And then of course the grey beak, hence the name grey-billed hornbill or grey hornbill. Francolin, getting the name from the call they make. It sounds like they say Coqui, Coqui, Coqui. This is a male. It's very seldom that you actually see them in the open like this. This one might even call for us. I think that's maybe why it's getting onto the termite mound to get a good sort of high point to announce itself to the other possible neighbors. Let's see if it calls. It might be a little bit aware of us, but let's see. Could also be just giving the area a good survey, just looking around carefully, seeing if there's anything. Oh, awesome. Fantastic. Might go again. See what it's doing now is it's calling, letting the neighbors know where it is. They're territorial birds. And now it's just listening, seeing if there's any other ones answering. There's one answering in the distance. This one should call again in the next few seconds. It should answer now. A little bit aware of us. Coqui, Coqui. I think sometimes we tend to forget that even the small things, all the little things out here, the little dragonflies and butterflies.